to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Delighted to be joined once again by the Norfolk Nightmare, Tommy Fletcher, here at the media workout for Beterbiev versus Yard. First of all, happy belated birthday, mate, 21.
Cheers, Joe. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, big 21. I'm sure many people would think you're the big 30, but no, you're still 21, you're still growing, and cruiserweight now. You'll be a heavyweight by the time you're 30, definitely.
Yeah, for sure, man. You know, didn't do really much celebrate, you know, just taking a chill one in camp, you know what I mean? So you don't go silly, for sure, and I always live the life, so, you know, I've got a good fight on Saturday and I'm ready to do the business, you know. And I think with my opponent, in my previous fights, I've not fought any journeyman yet. They've all been come to give it a go and actually get stuck in. Whereas this guy, he's sturdy. He's got a losing record, but he tucks up, so you know it's going to be they're harder to stop compared to the ones that come forward and give it a go. So this Saturday, you're going to see me do a few rounds, I think, and it's going to be good experience for my career going forward.
So the first few fights were kind of just about getting you under the lights, getting you used to BT, Queensbury, these arena shows. You've been on the arena shows, but now you're getting someone who's tough, he knows the game, and he'll give you valuable rounds, not just experience.
That's it, because, you know, my last fight, I knocked the guy stone cold, but like he weren't the best opponent. He weren't like the best. He weren't like an elite fighter at all. But you know, when people get stuck in and come trying to fight back, they leave themselves open for shots. Where Saturday you're going to see it'll be a bit negative, you know. So I have to take it to him and possibly bully him. You know, my first 6-round fight. So it's all experience. I'm learning on the way, because, you know, I've got ambitions. I'm going to be up there with the top names in the cruiserweight division, and these are sort of stepping stones that you got to get through along the way, if you know what I'm saying.
Shane Watson and Adam Morley speak so highly of you. They say your power is devastating, but you can box as well. Saturday night, if you can't get him out there, is it important for you to show that you can box, you can get behind that jab? Because in the gym, we've all seen it. I've seen it firsthand. That jab is so sharp and so powerful. That's
what I'm saying. I've got a lovely jab, and the guy I'm fighting Saturday, he's in southpaw as well. So 2 southpaws, the jab will come off lovely, you know. So I'll be looking to pop his head back with a jab and then put devastating power punches in, you know, and hopefully I land one clean, because at the end of the day, I think if I hit anyone clean on the chin, no matter who it is, I think I could knock them out, you know. And in 10-ounce gloves, it's the same with anyone, you know. In boxing, you get hit on the chops, then you could go no matter what. So it'll be a good fight, mate. Very good fight.
Obviously, little steps up, progression throughout this year and next year. But are you saying that with your power, if you land cleanly now, you could knock the top guys out?
Listen, you're trying to get me to say something silly there. No, well, listen, I think if I hit anyone clean, I can hurt them, yeah. But I'm not going to go calling anyone out or saying anything silly, but anyone, yeah, anyone.
How fast do you want to be moving up these levels then? Because if you are taking them out, if you do take your opponent out on Saturday night, back out again in the next couple of months, it's going to be hard to hold you back, because you are creating highlight reel knockouts and people will start to talk about you, Tommy.
For sure, you know, I think BT are starting to really take a liking to me now, because, you know, every time I fight, I deliver. You know, I believe I'm a talent, and I think the public want to see people get knocked spark out. They want to see blood, sweat and tears, and I think that's what I bring to every fight. So, yeah, when you say how quickly do you want to be moved, I've never done any senior boxing in the amateur, so I'm in no rush to take any silly fights, as you said, you know, when you try and make me say something silly. So no, I won't take any silly fights. I'm being stepped up as I should be, and taking all the right precautions along the way. You know, I've got to have tricky southpaws, I've got to have tall people, I've got to have big punches, you know. And when you get through all them tests and that, then you're ready for the big fights. But when you say that, I would never turn a fight down if it comes to me. If they said to me, look, you can fight this guy, he's a top guy, whatever, such and such, and X amount of money. If the money was right and it was right, I'll get stuck in, and you know I would as well.
I know you'd get stuck in, and you know yourself you would, but that's why you've got a team behind you. You've got Mark, you've got Adam, you've got Shane. They're there to guide you correctly, aren't they? And it's a great team you've got.
That's it, you know, with S-Jam, Mark Tibbs, you know, everyone I've got around me, I've got the best team around me, I believe. And, you know, I've got all the ingredients there. I've got to just showcase it on the night and get through the fights and do it, you know, and that's that, you know, really.
Someone who is making his debut on the same card as you, Moses Atuma. A lot have been spoken about him potentially becoming the youngest ever heavyweight champion, breaking Mike Tyson's record. I know you sparred him last week in one of your last spars. I wish I was there for that one. Just how was that?
Yeah, it's quality, you know. Moses is a very good fighter. He's a southpaw as well, so me and him had some tasty rounds. Very good sparring. Obviously, he's a heavyweight. I'm a cruiserweight, but yeah, it's quality, man. I really rate him as a fighter. He's good. I think he's got all the ingredients. I think he could be something special for sure.
Frank's creating a really top-heavy stable with the higher weight division. Yourself, Cruiser, we know you will move to heavyweight eventually, we're assuming. But for you, is it important for you to break out as that next generation of a star under the Queensberry banner?
That's it. I'm not just a cruiserweight with Frank Warren or just a cruiserweight on the scene. No, I'm the next star. You know, I'm coming through, and I'm the future, man. I promise you, I'm gonna be a star in this sport for sure. And just wait, and you'll see, man.
Last one. Can we get a prediction for Saturday night when you step in the ring?
This Saturday night, I believe I reckon I'll do a few rounds, establish my jab, look smart, and put a devastating backhand in or a flurry of shots, and I believe it'll be all over. But I'm there to do 6 rounds, my first 6-round fight. If it goes the distance, and it does, but I'm under no pressure to get any stoppages because everyone in this boxing world knows now that I'm a puncher and that I can deliver. So it's all about learning now, you know.
Tommy, always a pleasure. I look forward to seeing you in the ring on Saturday.
Cheers, man. I'd like to thank all my sponsors and my team, everyone. It's going to be a good night, man. Let's roll on.
Excellent. Cheers, speaking to IFL TV.
I'm gonna share something with you that might put me in a very negative light. Yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.